Welcome my channel Revenge Diaries. In the glittering streets of Las Vegas, luck can change your life overnight. But sometimes, winning the lottery doesn't bring happiness. It awakens greed, betrayal, and revenge. This is the story of Rachel Evans, a woman who turned a $50 million lottery ticket into the deadliest trap her enemies never saw coming. Rachel Evans was 29, working two jobs in Los Angeles, one as a waitress, another as a cashier, barely surviving. Life had never been kind. Her own cousin, Mark, had betrayed her years ago by stealing her college savings and leaving her to drown in debt. Since then, Rachel had carried one dream. If luck ever knocked on her door, she'd use it to destroy him. One cold January morning, everything changed. Rachel bought a lottery ticket on her way home. She didn't believe in luck, but when the numbers rolled out on live TV, every single one matched. Her heart nearly stopped. She had just won $50 million. But Rachel wasn't the type to celebrate. She wasn't thinking about yachts or mansions. She was thinking about Mark, the man who ruined her life. Rachel didn't claim her prize right away. Instead, she started planning. She knew Mark was greedy, always desperate for money. She created a fake persona online, posing as a financial advisor looking for exclusive investors. Using some of her winnings quietly, she made it look real. A flashy website, fake testimonials, even rented an office. Then she contacted Mark, pretending to be a wealthy insider who had heard about his business skills. Mark took the bait instantly. He was drowning in loans, desperate for quick money, and the promise of millions blinded him. Weeks later, Rachel invited him to Las Vegas, pretending to offer him a once-in-a-lifetime investment deal. She booked a luxury penthouse, filled it with staged contracts, fake lawyers, and expensive bottles of champagne. Mark thought he was about to become a millionaire overnight. At dinner, Rachel finally revealed her true identity. Mark froze. His face turned pale. "Rachel, I can explain," he stuttered, but Rachel smiled coldly. "You stole my future once. Tonight, I'll steal yours." She made him sign fake documents, which looked like contracts but were actually confessions of his past crimes, fraud, theft, even tax evasion. The lawyers she hired weren't lawyers at all, but private investigators recording everything. The next morning, Mark woke up to find the penthouse empty. Rachel was gone. So was his phone, his laptop, and every piece of evidence he thought was fake. Hours later, FBI agents stormed into his apartment in New York. The investment deal Rachel set up was nothing but a trap, every detail designed to expose his years of scams. The confession papers sealed his fate. Mark was sentenced to 20 years in prison. And Rachel? She finally claimed her $50 million prize, smiling as reporters called her the luckiest woman in America. But Rachel knew better. It wasn't luck. It was revenge, written in lottery numbers. In Vegas, they say the house always wins. But this time, revenge did. Thanks for watching my video.